Hello, fourth grade students and parents of fourth grade students. My name is Mrs. Kravchak, and I'm going to be your math teacher this summer. Our first week, we're going to be looking at fractions, specifically our I can statement, which will always be there for you on my little corkboard, is I can compare and order fractions and mixed numbers, and I can find equivalent fractions. You have some questions that will always be posted on the board for you to stop and reflect, as well as the 4 steps that you're going to take in order to go through the lesson that I'll walk you through here shortly. And finally, on the shelf, you have some games, some videos, some animated math models, and maybe even a book in EPIC for you to think about fractions a little bit more. So our first step is going to be to engage. Right here, you have a video to get you to start thinking about fractions, including different ways to represent fractions, models, number lines, and I have some questions for you to get you to really think about where you might place fractions on number lines and what they look like. Then I have some games for you to practice with equivalent fractions, as well as a video with some embedded questions to really stop and think about how you would put fractions in order and those strategies that you can use in order to compare and order fractions. For your games here, when you click on this link, it's going to open a new website for you. There's an introduction if you would like to do that, and then right here you click to get the game. I also have some virtual manipulatives throughout. In order to use the virtual manipulatives, you can use rectangular pieces, show how many pieces your fraction is broken into, the denominator. Pick a color in order to show your fraction. For example, this is 3/5. You can also use the circles if you would rather see them as a pie. The third step is going to be ordering fractions from greatest to least or least to greatest on a Jamboard. So you're going to have to make a copy of this Jamboard by just clicking make a copy, and it'll go to your student's Google Drive. There are 4 pages to practice. You can click and drag in order to put the fractions on the number line. And then our answers are right here for you, so you can check your work as you go. If you'd like, you can also try the math challenge. Finally, we're going to really show what we know, put it all together, and I have 4 questions for you in a Google form. And each one of these, as you go, will tell you if you were correct and you can keep going, or if you need to go back and try again.